softly clinging to the clover. The moon is listening to the nightingales. The world is lost in dreams, like a Louisiana fairy tale. The breeze is softly singing through the willows, as hand in hand we stroll along the trail. And love is at its height, enchanting us tonight, like a Louisiana fairy tale. Is this real, this fascination? Or are my dreams holding me fast? Are we here in my imagination? Or could this be heaven at last? So keep dreaming with your head upon my shoulder, and don't awake until the stars grow pale. The world is at our feet, the picture is complete, like a Louisiana fairy tale. Or are my dreams holding me fast? Are we here in my imagination? Or could this be a heaven at last? So keep dreaming with your head upon my shoulder. Oh, and don't awake until the stars grow pale. Oh, the world is at our feet, and that picture is complete, like a Louisiana fairy tale. Don't you know? It's like a Louisiana fairy tale. I mean, oh, like a Louisiana fairy tale.
Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
How's everybody feeling today?
Excellent.
Y'all had a good time in town already? Already, sure. We're going to have a real good one on Sunday, which is when you're playing, correct?
Absolutely.
Tell us when and where.
Oh, Sunday at 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock on the Thoroughly stage on Barrack Street at the Old Mint.
Good. All right.
Summerfest.
So, Hunter, you are Hunter Burgamy here, leader of the band. By the way, y'all check out Facebook, our Facebook page, WWOZ.org, or no, that's our website, WWOZ 90.7 FM. Facebook, we're live video streaming on that. You can see these great guys in the studio. Let's back up now. Hunter Burgamy, You are the instigator of all of this. Do they call you the leader of this group?
Yeah, Colescott and I kind of run it as a joint program.
All right. And while we're mentioning names, why don't you go ahead and introduce these guys and tell the listeners where you found them.
Well, Colescott Rubin, who just sang in this last one, I've known for a number of years now. He's from Portland, Oregon. Mm-hmm. Excellent bassist and vocalist here. And I've actually met all of these folks at Berkeley over the years, with the exception of Benji here on drums, Benji Bohannon. Stephen Tenney, trombone, from Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
Steve Montekyoko, who is a good, very old friend of Colescott's from Portland, who came to Berkeley last year.
All right.
And Cameron McIntyre, who's actually visiting us. He just got in from Melbourne, Australia 5 days ago, who, most importantly, I found on the street in Boston in front of a dorms playing Bourbon Street Parade. And I said, nobody here can do that. So I need to know who you are.
I need to go and find out who you are. And you said back there hanging out underneath the baseball cap is Mr. Benji Bohannon. Good morning, Benji. How are you? So you took off. You went to Berkeley. But fortunately, you brought friends back when you came back home.
Sure did.
And just you found this one in the gutter. Now, I have to ask, is this everybody's first trip to New Orleans?
I've had Colescott here twice. Stefan's been here once.
Okay. All right. So y'all know the routine, right? Okay.
Trying to teach them the right things.
You're excited about Satchmo Fest?
Oh, indeed.
We're excited to have you playing there. You haven't played Satchmo Fest for a very long time.
I think 2011, I was playing with, Shamar Allen was running a youth music program at Sound Cafe in the Marigny when I was going to NOCA. And he got a group of some of the young guys he really liked, and he'd have us play with his band, The Underdogs, at Satchmo Fest, at French Quarter Fest, Jazz Fest, all of them. So I think 2011 I played with Shamar.
With Shamar there. So it's
Satchmo.
been a minute.
Yeah.
But we're glad to get you back now.
I'm glad to be back.
Sunday at
12
at noon.
Yes.
Sunday at noon. You could get out, grab you a mimosa and get on out there and do that. I want to hear some more music. So let's go that. What you got next?
All right. We're going to do, what do you say, Stretton with some barbecue. Little Hard and Armstrong.
Indeed. I think somebody was actually listening on their headset outside. I was watching them walk, and they were kind of dancing. So I'd like to think that they were grooving to WWOZ on their iPhone out there.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah, it works for me.
Yeah.
That sounds good. So you've got these guys in town, and they're going to be here for a couple of days. You're going to be playing some other places?
Yeah, we sure are. We're playing at Booth's on Saturday from 3 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to be at Goring Brothers Hat Shop at 709 Royal Street today from 3 to 5.
From 3 to 5?
Yes, ma'am.
So I can shop for hats
Mhm.
and hear good music.
That's right.
All right. I like that. I like that a lot. Where's Gorns?
709 Royal Street, right behind Jackson Square in the cathedral.
Okay. All right.
So
Cool.
right, St. Peter and Royal, pretty much.
And Benji, that's where you got your hat? Yes. All right. Well, we have to go and check that out. So, did you gentlemen all grow up listening to trad jazz, or is this something that you got talked into with Hunter? Did you play a lot of this at Berkeley? I don't see that happening, but
No.
maybe I'm wrong.
Go ahead, man.
Cole Scott and I met.
Use a microphone, babe.
Cole Scott and I met pretty early on in high school, and we had the fortune to study with a phenomenal teacher out of Portland, Oregon, named Thera Memory, and he really got us started around then. So ever since then, it's kind of
Excellent.
That was when we got in.
Yeah.
All right, and how about you other guys and traditional?
I grew up in Charleston, South Carolina, doing more like a lot of big bands and some of like the earlier like kind of riverboat like smaller group, but still a lot of similar kind of feeling stuff. But I really probably a little bit more with Hunter delved a little deeper into the traditional stuff than I had before. Yeah.
Well, for me, I was kind of
Get right up in that mic.
I was kind of forced onto
There
this
you go.
instrument in the early ages because our school was lacking clarinet players, and I didn't really know what to do with myself. But thankfully, my parents, old Tommy and Debbie McIntyre, they are big music enthusiasts and put me on to the likes of Pete Fountain and Benny Goodman from an early age, and I was pretty much hooked from then on in.
Wonderful. And Hunter?
There happens to be a really excellent early jazz scene in all the cities these guys are from, so it made it easy for me.
It made it easy for you. And you just grew up around, I mean, you got it by osmosis. You know, I mean, that's.
I got you to thank for a lot of it.
Oh, that's awfully sweet of you. I had mentioned to the listeners earlier that this band was led by a young man that I've been watching for a long time. I'm very proud of you. And
Thank you.
and I'm an old woman. I can call you my babies, still my kids. So, gosh, one more time, Sunday, noon, Fidelity Bank stage. That is on the Barrack Street side.
Yes, ma'am. The
Of
sunny
the
side of
Mint.
the street.
The sunny side of
That's
the
right.
street.
Always is.
Which isn't all that it's cracked up to be if you forget your sunscreen. All right.
If you forget
So-
your Gordon Sun hat. That's right.
We are so happy to have you here for the Satchmo Summerfest preview. And I've enjoyed getting to meet you guys, and I hope to hear more from this. And when I get a CD from you guys, I will be even happier. I'll get to take the cellophane off of it, okay?
Yeah, I think this is going to be the year.
This is going to be the year. All right. Well, I'm sure you've got one more tune in there. You better.
Yeah, you can find
got
another
one more?
tune.
Would you do one more for me?
Yes, that's my
Garden
home.
of Joy. Oh.
Where the sun sets in the sky, flowers never die, friends don't pass you by, that's my home. The folks say howdy do, you know they mean it too. I'm telling you, boy, that's my home. I'm always welcome there, no matter where I roam. And just
a little shack to me is home, sweet home. Where the Mississippi River flows, shady palm trees grow. I needn't say no more, that's my home. Where the sun sets in the sky, flowers never die, friends don't pass you by, that's my home. The folks say howdy do, you know they mean it too. Oh, I'm telling you, that's my home. I'm always welcome there, no matter where I roam. And just a little shack is home, sweet home. Where the Mississippi River flows, shady palm trees grow. I needn't say no more, that's my home.